Good evening, namaste. Rajani here that I would like to share today all vegetarian curry. It's Thai inspired curry from Rajani's kitchen. So I start with a one whole 16-ounce can of coconut milk, but in the beginning I'm not using any oil. So I use 3 tablespoons of coconut milk here. It's kind of thickening. Right when it's thickening like that, that's when you're going to use, this is a red curry sauce, a red curry paste. You can make your own, but then this is easy, and then I put some ingredients of my own here too. So I use this I have quite a bit of vegetable and tofu, so I'm going to use 1 whole 2 teaspoons, that much. And later on, if it's not, the consistency is not good and you want more, you can always add also. But this is the best way to do it. Now I'm gonna rise the heat a little bit. And this is a really good consistency, so I can start putting my other stuff. So I have 3 tablespoons of coconut milk, and then I use 2 teaspoons of Thai curry paste. And now I'm gonna, the store I went today, they didn't have fresh basil, so you're supposed to use fresh basil leaves, but I'm using dried basil. Dried basil, that's about a teaspoon of dried basil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, a tablespoon of salt, tablespoon of sugar, and then I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of tamarind sauce. You can buy this in any grocery store that, I usually buy in an Indian grocery store. And then now I'm gonna start adding my green pepper. This is 1 whole green pepper cut into small lengthwise. And then I'm gonna use snap peas here, fresh snap peas. And then I will use 1 whole red pepper. And then we're gonna kind of stir it. And I'm gonna start putting remaining ingredients because you don't need to cook. These vegetables taste good, raw. It's good for you to get lots of vitamin and minerals when you eat it, and not very cooked like in a raw form. So, and then I have 1 whole tablespoon of hoisin sauce. 1 whole tablespoon of hoisin sauce right there. And then a 1 big large lemon, but I cut it in half. So you can use already squeezed lemon juice. This is lemon juice. And then I like a little spicy, so I did 3 cloves of garlic. This is optional, you don't have to do that. That Thai paste does it all fine if you just want a mild. But this has a chopped garlic and 1 whole habanero pepper. I just pounded in my little food pounder. So I just then we're gonna rise up the heat a little bit. And it's almost time to put that whole coconut milk now, because I want to simmer my tofu there. That way it absorbs all the juice from all the spices and all that. So I think I pretty much finished everything here. So it's about time to put the coconut milk, and then I'm gonna rise up the heat again. We're gonna try this much. I used about 12 ounces. I think looks like 12 ounces will do it, because I already used 3 tablespoons in the beginning, about 12 ounces. And you kind of simmer it for again, the vegetable doesn't need to cook, and plus it's beautiful, colorful to serve like this. So about 12 ounces, and let's put the tofu. But once you put the tofu, because it's soft form, actually I got the firm tofu, but still tofu is very soft. So I'm gonna kind of slightly put it like this all around, like that. all around like that. And then if you don't like tofu, you can always use mushroom, and you want to saute the mushroom first, and then you just put it like this. 5 minutes. You just want to soak your tofu on your sauce for about 5 minutes. Almost ready to serve in about 5 minutes. You can have it with noodles. You can have it with jasmine rice, however you like it. And then let me raise up the heat a little more. 5 minutes. It's almost ready. And then maybe in about 2 weeks or so, I'll share with you how I do with the chicken also. You can do the same thing for non-vegetarian with the chicken also, but I'll do that in about 2 weeks or so. So it's simmering. As soon as it simmers one more time, we can serve it. Yep, it's simmering pretty good. You can see that. It's pretty colorful. And if you like to season with any fresh herbs like basil, definitely basil, and also cilantro. You can use cilantro if you don't want to use a basil. This is getting ready, so I'm going to show you just to make the video shorter. I already had a jasmine rice ready here, and you just serve it like that. Handsome amount. Rajani's delicious, nutritious Thai curry. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I'll be sharing you more soon. Have a good night.